What a wonderful day we have for October the 7th. So I thought it would be nice to have a look at a few herbs in the garden, some of which I grow and some have come from the supermarket, I must admit. Basil, green basil, is a wonderful sort of slightly peppery herb, which is delicious with all tomato dishes and other Mediterranean cuisine. Basil is so clever because if you just pinch out the growing tips, basil will come back. And I've had this one, which is actually from the supermarket, for over a month on my kitchen windowsill. Just remember to water it daily, and it really does look after itself. Does like some sunshine, but not absolutely, that you can use all year round because they're evergreen. We just clip off the top of the bay each year, and the good old rosemary is there year after year after year. It's a bit like lavender. I think they're the same family. Rosemary is wonderful in all roast dishes, flavour gravy, and you can use it chopped with roasted vegetables. It's a wonderful, useful herb. I use bay leaves to make bay leaf salt, which I love. I dry some bay leaves in a low oven, and then just about 4 bay leaves in a food processor with some sea salt, and grind the two together and keep it in an airtight container, and you have lovely flavouring for the whole winter long. Coriander or cilantro or Chinese parsley, it's got lots of names. I absolutely love it, but it is a bit like Marmite. You either love coriander or you hate it. Basically it's used for lots of Asian dishes, soups, stir fries, curries, and anything you like really. It's also wonderful as a garnish, and I like it in salads. I absolutely adore it, so I use it a lot. Nasturtiums are still growing. They will grow until the first frosts, and I use both the leaves and the flowers in salad or as a garnish. The only thing with nasturtium is it tends to get black fly if you're not very careful, but it grows like a weed, and I plant it every year. I always collect the seeds at about this time of year, keep them dry in a closed container until next spring, and then I pop them back in the soil, and I do grow a lot of nasturtiums. Watercress. Well, we're very lucky because we have a stream that runs through the garden. So watercress is absolutely prolific at this time of year. Again, it will last until the frosts, but it will come up again next year. And I don't know whether you know, but it's an absolute powerhouse herb, or a salad ingredient, whatever you like to call it. Pro rata, watercress has more vitamin C than an orange, and more calcium than more calcium than milk. So it's a great thing. It has a lovely peppery flavour, and I hope you'll use it lots because it really is so good for you. We've got the strawberries here just to show you how to store strawberries. When you get them home from the supermarket, take them out of the packaging and layer them with some kitchen paper. We're having them for tea, and they'll taste so much better from having a little bit of sunshine. Lastly, the gourds, which my dear gardener brings in for me. They're basically decorative or used in crafts, but they always look lovely and they cheer me up in the winter. I keep them in a silver dish I've got in the hall and just pile them up and keep